Pax vobiscum, salvete omnes, my name is Father Mislav Pecek and you're watching a blind let's play of Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. We haven't seen each other for quite some time. I'm very happy to be back, to finally have not just a little bit of time. I sometimes do have time, but I'm either exhausted or my mind is in some other places and I just want to be relaxed and just when I'm playing this game want to have fun and enough energy to actually say something, to speak something during the game. I mean, theoretically I could just play the game, have fun for myself, but being completely dried and not be able to say anything, and it would not be as enjoyable for you, I'm sure. Now, let us pray at the beginning of this episode. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Oh yeah. I'd like to share something with you, since we haven't seen each other a lot. I'm not in Rome currently, I'm actually in Dubrovnik. I came to Croatia, to my birthplace, Dubrovnik. We have two Dominican convents, Dominican houses here in Dubrovnik, so I came actually as a help for the blessing of the families, to help with masses and whatever my brothers need during these Christmas days. But the biggest priority is actually going around to people's places, houses, for the blessing of the homes, blessing of the families. It's a lot of work and it's quite exhaustive. It's nice. I mean, it's blessed for everybody, for us. We got to meet a lot of people, speak to a lot of people. Well, I guess the parish priest already knows most of them, but for me, because I'm not like positioned at all times in this kind of place, I don't know most of the people. So it's very nice interactions, but also a lot of walking and very, very physically and psychologically exhaustive. So yeah, that's why I'm here. And it's Sunday currently. I already had my morning mass, so I have the rest of my day currently for planning other responsibilities, duties, one of which is definitely study a little bit at least, and to film something on YouTube. Now, I did publish some older things like the reaction video with Father Thomas, and there will be another video I'll publish soon, but we actually made those long time ago. I mean, not that long time ago, but some time ago, so I just needed to edit it and to publish them. I kind of try to distribute my time. We can like film in a couple of days, couple of videos, and then distribute the publishing of the videos during some time. Now, for those of you who don't know what Dubrovnik is, let me show you something. So, just a couple of videos or photographs from my YouTube. I don't want to mess things up for you. Let's make it like this immediately. Yes. Okay, so there's just a beautiful sky during Christmas time in Dubrovnik. This is an island called St. Andrew. It's a very, very tiny island which has a lighthouse. Which this is like a video. You don't have to listen to me, but this is from the roof. It's not a roof, it's like a balcony, let's say, of our convent. It's the convent is actually just next to the port in Dubrovnik, so the circulation of people is quite a lot, but it's nice. It's also a parish, so we're taking care of the parishioners. It's very nice. It just, you can see maybe like it doesn't have a railing, so you have to be a little bit careful walking on the... Yeah, so this is a view which actually I didn't take, but my mother took with her phone from airplane while flying to Dubrovnik. And this is actually one of the most perfect representations of Dubrovnik from a plane that I've ever seen. You can see the mountainous region in behind and Bosnia and Herzegovina farther in, and this is Dubrovnik. It was a republic actually a long time ago, before Napoleon's army went inside. It had a very, very strong navy and excellent diplomatic relations with many other countries. Venice and Dubrovnik, Ragusa is the Latin name of the city. They were big competitors in the Adriatic Sea. So look at this, isn't it just amazing? Of course, it's quite popular recently because, you know why? Game of Thrones was filmed over here. It's perfect for like King's Landing city. So the popularization of the city, unfortunately, is from something completely made up fantasy. Even though I read Song of Ice and Fire, the books, even before the actual TV series came out, and I really dislike the ending of the TV series. But let's not go into that. This is also another part of Dubrovnik, just a bridge. This is Dubrovnik as well. That's one of the fortress, Lovrijenac it's called, on the sea. It was built for the defense of if the Turkish army would invade from the sea. It's incredible, and it's really, really strong. You can imagine, like from the cannons just on top, how hard it is to actually penetrate inside. So if the city would be conquered, you have this to be able to shoot cannons on the city as well, because it's higher than most of the city. This is just a nice view from also one part of the Dubrovnik. This is in front of our convent. It's nativity scene, the three kings, Blessed Virgin Mary, Joseph, Jesus, angels. So actually the city of Dubrovnik put this nativity scene in front of our convent. But you can see the weather is quite nice in Dubrovnik. I took this picture and I'm quite proud of this. It's quite beautiful. You can see the Pleiades, the cluster of stars above, beautiful tower, bell tower, and the Orion over here. I love the night sky, especially when you can see the stars. And of course, the most easily recognizable constellation on the sky is the Orion. And from Orion, you can actually see and recognize a lot of other stars and constellations that come around. But look at this, it's just beautiful. And here, yeah, this is the Orion constellation. Beautiful. Yeah, the nativity scene during the night, and this is also the same tower and the convent from another angle. And this is the picture I took from the bus while I was traveling from the airport to the city. This is a night picture of Dubrovnik harbor, Dubrovnik port. And yeah, we also have another second convent inside of this old city, which is quite beautiful. Even this low resolution image is unique. So I hope you enjoyed this as a small prelude. The medieval Christian city from that looks like almost fantasy-like, and indeed it does. It's just beautiful, and it's a good introduction to go into the futuristic medieval fantasy sci-fi like city or whatever that we have, the spaceship and different cities inside of the Warhammer 40K world. So let's continue. I'll just in case lower the desktop audio a little bit, because sometimes simply the desktop audio is too strong. Yeah, it's hard for you guys to hear my voice in comparison to the music that's on the screen. But yeah, I try to be aware of that. Okay, yeah, so the first thing to do is to loot a lot.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Oh, this is new items. Physaline. Deals energy damage with armor penetration and pushes targets. Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. It's very good. Okay, why is this good? Let's see. Max ammo 5, rate of fire 1. Just an additional hit chance, which is not that good actually. Armor penetration is brutally good actually. So it's, I guess it's good for armor penetration, and it has toxic shots. You know what? I'll loot it, yeah. First loot, and now there are multiple identical ones, which I don't need, so I'll just loot the grenades.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I'll lay claim to the stars. Okay. Let's lay claim to the loot first. We don't need this. Promise of Retribution. The weapon deals an additional direct damage to the target for each stack of fatigue suffered by that target. Now, I think it's too circumstantial, to be honest. It looks good, but it's hard to, at least it's hard for me, who am not like an expert in game mechanics, to have in control the amount of fatigue stacks for a specific target, so I'm not gonna keep it. Efficient armored body glove, that's not that good. Relics of Unknown Saints, I'll keep that. When the wearer has less than 50% wounds, every second attack against them is automatically dodged. Effect lasts for up to 2 rounds. What? What? Sounds very strong, to be honest. I'm not sure who would be the best one. Hypnotizing Pendant. Who would be the best one to carry it? Who's the one that... Like extra toughness, daunting scream. No, who's the best one to just drink more damage? I mean, it's kind of Heinrich's. Relics of Unknown Saints, not bad for Heinrich's. I don't think I'm up for giving it to her. It's yeah, it's kind of better for her to be a pure damage dealer, same as for Paulus. But it's definitely more for like those who will be drinking more damage, and this is not that good of a thing. So if I take this off, I have 74 instead of 79, and this, yeah, this is actually quite strong. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay. Zealot deals extra damage with their area attacks for each stack of Zealot effect. It's still not as good as the other thing. What is this? I don't need extra tech use for you. Using reload, it's less. Enemy finder, if the wearer's ranged attack, I don't need these kind of things. Tome of Excess, don't need that either. Lore warp. Okay. No, let's loot the rest and finally level up my guys. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to selling stuff. I haven't sold my equipment or anything that I've gathered for quite some time, I think now. Okay, let's start with Argenta.
Heresy grows.
Heresy grows. We have to be careful that it doesn't grow too much. A Reckless Rush immediately gains 11 MP. That's huge. Do I need it? Do I actually need it? That's another question. Melee attack with a kick, dealing 7 damage instead of the weapon damage. Does not count towards the attack limit per turn. Single melee attack for the purposes of versatility. Cannot be parried, will push... It's quite good actually. If someone comes into too close to her, she cannot do anything. So... interesting. All Archmilitan's attacks score critical hits, but the Archmilitan's critical damage is reduced by half. Wow, this is actually very strong. Gains the Confident Approach effect until the end of the combat, until this ability is used again, or until using Cautious Approach. I want this. All attacks score critical hits. What is Cautious Approach? Removes... no Cautious Approach. Confident Approach, definitely. I don't want to even think about it. It just sounds brutally good. Killing Edge, Death Whisper. What's Death Whisper? Attack that does not count towards attack limit, does not block, deals quarter the usual damage, and can, yeah, make others to bleed. I guess it's good. Just quarter damage though. Gaining defense attributes, fainting attack, armor penetration, lethality. Oh, it's making an extra attack. I think it's fine. Heinrichs, let's see what does your assassin eye say. You have a lot of options, which I don't usually like. Okay, elusive shadow. Oh. An enemy, assassins makes an enemy suffer armor penalty deflection. Cost 1 AP. And I can gain additional... No, it's not that good. Dance Macabre. Dance Macabre is not that bad, actually. Okay, let's see from other things than the assassin. Until the start of the Psychic's Rare, Word of the Emperor, Deflection, Divination, Pyromancy, and Feeble Invigorate until the end of all targets within the area suffer penalties to strength and agility increase. It's not bad, actually. It's quite good. All creatures within area of effect within a 10 cell radius, which is fine. And Invigorate restores wounds. Interesting. I don't really have a lot of these kind of things. You know, debuffing skills. I'm quite bad in that. So I think I'm gonna choose Enfeeble. I usually have a lot of skills that are just pure damage. Because, yeah, I'm simplistic, I guess. But having someone who is a good debuffer is actually very useful. Even though I'm lazy. I mean, if I would have just one character specializing in that, but you know, having 6 different characters takes a lot of thought who's gonna do what. I mean, this is that kind of a game, of course. Urban Flow. Every even turn, additional 20 perception. That was a long time ago something that I was thinking of taking. I never did. All enemies damaged suffer extra damage from all attacks of opportunity. Okay. Stable roots, perception, tonicity. For every 5 bonus characteristic of the navigator's currently equipped staff. Just such a random weird skills, to be honest. Whenever an ally gains extra turn, stacking to willpower. Okay, when she gives someone extra turn, she gains additional willpower. I don't know. Starts all turns with additional movement points. That could be actually useful. There were a couple of times that I wanted to position myself properly in order to shoot. Yeah, mobility. Oh, I have another one. Good. Target gains additional damage for every stack. Linchpin. Resolve, strong point, temporary wounds, so also buffing. Assign objective, marking an enemy. Okay. Fervor suffers direct damage equals to maximum wounds, but gains resolve stacks of tactical advantage, resets cooldown of some things, finish the job. Only those who have unfinished business on them. Master Technician text, I don't need that to immediately attack the target. Deals damage to all targets in line. Oh, very nice. So burn. The target suffers damage at the start of their turn. They must pass resistance when burning. Additional damage every time. Okay. Immolate the soul. It's a line effect. I still didn't have, you know, the pleasure of having a line effect, to be honest. And and yeah, I like having this character simply for damage. So Kasha is a damage dealer. Of course, Vanguard, defensive stance, or Wall of Concrete. No, Rockcrete. Rockcrete. That's very hard to pronounce, to be honest. Rockcrete. Wall of Rockcrete. Rockcrete. Vanguard allies temporary wounds, okay. Vanguard gains parry. 3+ number of unyielding beacon stacks. All affected targets suffer less damage from the next attack. Wow, even that. Wall of Rockcrete is good, because he helps the allies. And my bounty hunter, my main guy, Ready to serve, my lord. No heresy. No. Doing my part. No. Fixed bayonets, trench warfare, Astra Militarum, rate of fire increased while in full cover. There are las weapons, rate of fire, it has to be a las weapon. So it's very circumstantial again. Eldari weapon proficiency. You know what? Yeah. Eldari weapon proficiency is something I'm gonna take. Piercing shot, orb penetration, armor penetration. The next attack hits a target marked as prey is always critical hit. Very nice. So piercing shot is definitely good. Good. That's it. Thank you very much. Let's speak with the Enforcer Officer. And, yeah, the Nemesite has fallen. I guess that's all. Confessor Zierman. Now that we've done everything regarding the Nemesite, we can continue, I guess, with the general exploration of the mystery on Dargonus to find out what's actually happening. I would like to trade a little bit. We have a little bit of water. My mouth is starting to be dry. Just a sec. Yeah. Okay. Where? Generous Denrock, yeah. I think I can... Have you recovered? Oh, okay, okay. Yes, let's ask my guy. Are you okay? He puts a hand on his chest, right where the gruesome wound used to be, and he says that the chirurgeons spent hours fighting for my life, and I have to say they are earning their keep. They promised to leave a heroic-looking scar, although admittedly I much prefer calluses from an autoquo. Well, he's in his good spirits. That is good. Bolster retinue with skill fighters? No. Retinue and I in need of training? No. Order shipping and transportation of some goods? Yes. Imperial Navy. You know what? I would like to have better equipment for my ship. You know, I really would like to have that. Fortis Pertur can be equipped. Is this better by 4-shot? No, it's worse than anything that I have currently. It's worse than anything that I have currently. It's the same level of quality that I have currently. Profit factor is fine. 54. I mean, it's not special. It's up until this, I guess. 4 times 21. It's 80 something. 333. It's no. It's nothing. It's not better. Scrap box. Oh. Scrap box is good. I would like to have a couple of scrap boxes, to be honest. But so if we select tradable, it's quite a lot. Yeah, let's do that. So no, I still don't have enough for a scrap box. Oh, come on. Yeah. Buy all available, but I just want to sell all available right now. Negating 9 points in damage on the 4 and 5 points in all sides. No, this is better. Assault ceramite void chip plating. That part is better, actually. Yeah. Most other things I think are useless. Okay. Let's go back. Fellowship of the Void, Explorators, Drusians. Maybe something from the Drusians. Okay, let's see. If we select tradable, it's how much? That's a fair amount. Let's trade a little bit with them. Perfect. Just at the beginning of number 9. That's quite well. Okay. Hypnotizing pendant, Soul Shield, Enarmes. Wearer's Shield deals an additional 4 damage. I don't have shields. Large medkits are good. War World Origin, Enforcer Carapace. It's 50% armor with an additional armor and dodge. Yeah, I like this. If I'm gonna be able to equip my my guy. What is this? Reconstructed flamer pistol. Not that interested in that. I mean, I can buy all these things and sell them in a way, right? Yeah, I can just do it, add to cargo, but yeah, like this, definitely add to cargo. Not yet. Reconstructed flamer pistol, yes. Sell to cargo. Buy this, of course, and I'll check it out just in case. Maybe it's good. No, wear shield attacks. Why don't I have anyone that wears a shield, to be honest? I don't know. But I don't, so add to cargo, I guess. Lance. Medium range, long range. Lance weapon. No. Add to cargo. Heavy leather armor. 55% armor is quite a lot, actually. But dodge penalty is huge. I think I like this one more. It's medium armor though, this is heavy. This is definitely worse, so I can add to cargo. Okay, I guess that's it. Explorators, can I select tradable? Yeah, trade 12, good. It's a little bit better. Heavy plasma gun. Not sure who's gonna shoot that, but let's buy that. Hypnotizing pendant, no, that's what I have, but whatever. Momentum, power axe. I mean, buy all available, I guess, the usual, and unfortunately, I just add to the cargo. Power axe, I have better stuff than that. 2 times 21. Medium range, short range. I just think that one is better. Add to cargo. Self-coverage and goggles. Successful single attacks inflict stunned if it fails. It's quite good. I'll keep it. Okay. I think I sold everything that I could sell, unless select tradable. Oh wow. Yeah, Fellowship with the Void, I guess I could trade with them. To be honest, I don't remember. Yeah. I did already trade with Fellowship with the Void, and I don't remember if I was completely against that, or am I currently completely against that or not. I haven't traded almost nothing with Casbalica. Smuggling and trade illicit goods, cold trade, Xenos artifacts. I mean, I should, I think, at least be more open to trading with Casbalica than Fellowship of the Void, to be honest. Because, I mean, yeah, they're kind of bad guys, and Casbalica trading in Xenos artifacts, even though it's kind of illegal, it's not necessarily evil, because I kind of understand now with time that a lot of those Xenos in general and Xenos artifacts are not inherently evil. They can be very dangerous, but okay. I traded a lot of Xeno artifacts, increased nothing. My reputation is still pathetic. Interesting. Well, okay. I guess that's it then. What I do need is a large increase if I ever want to have something better. A large increase. Bane of Sorrow, that's a very nice last sniper wipe, but it's still not something crucial. Okay, I trade a little bit. I think I can proceed with the Coronis Expanse map. Okay. Where am I? No, seriously, where am I? Odonathus something. Jungle World, Ash World. Okay, I did explore those things, right? Colonized system, and I also explored this. I explored all these things, haven't I? Didn't I? Yes, I have. Now this is the place where I have to go to, yeah, Dragonos, to go back. But I think I was contemplating the idea of visiting these couple of things, and I do have the Odara cache something, right? So to make like yeah. Apchicha, I guess. Colony Janus begun a new stage of development. Okay, let's check it out. Troubling news from Janus. Xeno obelisk. No, don't find Xeno obelisks. Don't do that. Frequencies. Yeah, of course. Catastrophic events, of course. Series anomalies recorded. It's almost like Janus itself is fighting us there. Logistical chains. Okay, strange fires, completely imperceptible to the augurs, but it seems I have Promethium for some reason. So, they're summoning the Purifying Crusade. What to do? Permission to advise granted. So the natural world is rising up. It's a lucky coincidence. I have no doubt that there's some. I see no reason not to let them use them against all this, whatever it is. I see no reason not to let them use. So, like, leave to Magos biologists to do whatever they want. That's what he says. Recommended deployment of fortified research stations. The benefit of gathering more information justifies the increased casualty rates. Okay, the wretches know more about this pestilent growth than we do. We should capture some of the mutants, force them cooperate. What exactly is happening there, actually? So the vegetation demonstrated a remarkable ability for wild growth. It took plants only 2 days to overrun the agri-complexes. That's quite crazy, actually. Okay, so either we begin the purge of the tainted station, employing weapons of mass destruction, or set up research outposts, but we need plasteel, and we kind of have, I guess, enough plasteel. How much plasteel do we have? We have 12 plasteel. I'm fine with that, am I not? Yeah, set up research outposts. I like this. And I received Audacity of Janus's torpedo, 4 times 22. Well, I think it's useless, but why not? The scouts who ventured into the heart of the afflicted region discovered ancient Xenos creations emerging from the ground. Okay. Settler clusters. The prices, data, and artifacts collected there were paid for with their lives of many watchmen who fought against the onslaught of Janus's enraged wilds. I guess whatever I do, there will be a bunch of people dying, so with a heavy heart, I have to say thank you for your service, I guess. Now, it seems that I can continue with the research. Yeah. Now, for these kind of things, I need what? Blocks progress. Why don't forest fortresses, monstrous servant must be okay? The following project must be completed in a colony of forest sages, and I did not complete Dark Sages, right? Where is Dark Sages anyway? No idea. And this blocks progress, expenses, Starblight, Durkari weapon proficiency. Looks good. That's a good weapon. Why exactly can't I have this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I can't, but okay. Oh no, that's why. Oh boy. Oh boy. And if I go here, I just get some shots. I get shots, but Plus, that's quite a lot with the explorators. I like this one. Efficiency, yeah, it's nice as well, I guess. What to do, guys? What to do? Xeno defense. Forest fortresses. I would most likely choose this and the Punisher feature, but and profit factor +5. Should we wait to like try to handle yeah, to get some weapons and then to invest? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll actually just do that. Kialagama is still researching. Okay, Dargonus. Did I get any weapons? No. Of course I didn't. Well, of course I didn't. Now I have a lot of options. What do I want? Karkala's honor, it's a power sword. Okay, Paulos gains bloody other hive leader feature. Melee damage, and I don't need melee damage. Adeptus Arbitress, Zealot. It's a good weapon for their ship. Okay, I like this. An increased Imperial Navy. I like that as well. I want to be able to choose Adeptus Arbitress. To be honest. What are the projects? The following must be completed in calling Shield of the Emperor. Okay, so let's go into that direction then. Shield of the Emperor. Profit factor, reputation with Imperial Navy. Yeah. Good. And you are in the process of researching, if I'm not wrong. That's fine. Okay. Are you kidding me? So, what is the way? So if I want to come here, I have to go all the way around. Is that right? Is that true? Should I risk it? No. No, you know what? I'm gonna travel for a long time and I don't care. Okay, it's identify enemies, locations that are reporting Drukhari are getting ready for more attacks, so beware of Drukhari. They like to make sneak attacks. Lord Captain, this is Master Helmsman Rebel. The crew is grumbling again. They've got a right reason this time. The electric systems have gone totally bonkers. The Red Robes, excuse me, tech priests, are blaming the anger of the machine spirits. Allegedly, this is how they profess their displeasure at the crew not being worshipful. We have largely managed to stabilize the output of the augurs. Always issues. I can confirm, Lord Captain. The vessel's analytic systems were behaving incorrectly for a time. The cogitators could not produce statistical data and displayed meaningless numeric combinations instead. The augurs failed to correctly analyze matter and mistook solids for liquids and vice versa. Thanks to the tech priest's efforts, standard operation of the ship's mechanism had been restored. Good. I kinda did not really care about this, but okay. Colony in Kialagama, new stage of development. Okay. Let's check it out. My new stage of development. Kialagama, sorry. Okay, Lord Captain, strange anomaly has been detected in Kialagama. Procedure OC, or 0C. Force itself into production algorithms. Servants of the Messiah define its execution status as the most sacred, etc., etc. Okay, that commands Magi with an above-average psi receptivity index to enter the cells. So it's forcing them, I guess, to enter the cell. Those tech priests who take their seats in the cells fall into blissful data dream, like they're drugged or hypnotized, in an illusion, I guess, begin to sing binaric hymns very similar to those at Periodical World. Oh, it's probably just chaos infected. The performance has dropped. Okay, what to do? What to do? Advisors. They're singing. It's surprising that your race was able to achieve such harmonious form of interaction with crafted tools. My kinsmen, too, use psychoacoustic harmonics to guide our creations. I am not a bone singer myself, but I might be able to tell your servants of certain principles that define the sound of the universe. I find a sacrilegious suggestion to be in breach of the Data Unity Protocol. Of course. The two of them are not in the best terms, I guess. A signal seemingly from nowhere has the highest execution priority. Perfect weapon for capturing the planet. It should be anathematized. And I am ready to summon a cadre of competent exorcists from the Inquisition. Interesting. What do we know about it, actually? We cannot trace the source of the signal that activated procedure. The tech priests oppose the idea of studying it. It violates the sacrament. Supposedly, the minds of the Magi immersed in the cells and involved in some grand-scale computation. The servants of the Omnissiah have tested the planet's computational network 7 times with purifying algorithms of varying degrees of severity, proclaiming it clean. So, if we run it, we're exposing ourselves to unknown dangers. It's unprudent, so first option, no. Second option, from Irliet. It's just science, right? So understanding the fabric of the universe, it's just understanding the natural law in a better way, how the created things around us function. So there's nothing inherently bad in what Irliet is proposing. It's actually good. It's just that my people could rebel, or they would be dissatisfied with someone who is not human, showing us those kind of things. But there's nothing bad in that. And Heinrich's, no, I kind of avoid the Inquisition, because my crew is gonna be slaughtered, I guess. Irliet, share the wisdom. So the Titans servants began their investigation, determined the nature, purpose. Awestruck, they encountered ancient creations of data smithing impossible in the current times, could not fathom the wisdom of the digital archaeotech. The blasphemous study of Xenos knowledge undertaking as part of the investigation led to a series of heretical acts of creation. The tempted minds of the Magi sought to apply the secrets of the Eldari to their research. The culprits were servitorized, and the result of their work placed in a protected forbidden catalog. Okay, I guess. Xenotech artifacts. That's what I got. Ah, okay. You know... Okay, so okay, I can, do I have anything where I can get weapons? Yes, okay, this is perfect. Mac trains. Logistical, so Lux mechanics, major growth in the world's ore manufacture auto. Good. Yes, please. How long? I'm not sure, I don't care, as long as it needs to be done. Okay, travel here. Colony Balagania stage of weapon Vabos. Okay. Disturbing report. They lost their minds. They forget how to use the tools. Oh, come on. Some are possessed with the urge to use their nails to scratch blasphemous symbols of tools. So, arch enemy has its fingers again. Okay, what are those symbols? It's actually not smart to even... Okay, sure, provide pictures of them. Logic text, okay, succeeded. You realize they're connected through strange logical sequence. Okay, they're connected. That's all I know. Advisors? Detecting an intriguing pattern in the drawing of the symbols left. Hypothesis, they have a practical purpose. Requesting clearance for the Adeptus Mechanicus to access the mines and investigate the specimens. Disappearing prisoners? What is the point of running away from penal servitude if the entire world is a prison cell? No, Shireen. These Ashmags have found some sort of a smuggling tunnel network and are hiding there, and the drawings are their secret language, which they use to give orders to their fellow prisoners. I know some guys who can find such secret phrases and decipher these languages. It actually makes sense what she's saying. I like her idea, suggestion. Okay. Pressure on convicts leaders. No, you know what? The servants of the Omnissiah allowed Jay. Okay, Jay, have your savvy associates investigate. Yeah, I like that. My people could find even a small stone tossed to the bottom of the sea. Gain 2 times equipped armor deflection. Temporary wounds. Okay, that's That's quite a jewel. That's quite a lot of temporary wounds, actually. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Squad of daring squatters crept into the mines. The tunnel went deep, was not on the mining maps. Head guards posted there. Okay. Adamantine chemicals, accept. Okay, can I research more? Not yet, at least. Right, but... environmental ergonomics, but I can do something like mechanisms 4. Okay, plasteel. How much plasteel do I have? 8, that's fine. Absolute efficiency, commerce and hit chance. I like that. An increase in efficiency, promethium and this. Okay, what do we have here? I would lose 1 weapons, which I don't like. Plasteel and provisions, but I would increase a little bit later. I think I'm gonna do it later. With Drusians, an extra. Okay, this I have quite a lot of options, which is nice. Adamantine plasteel security goes down. Promethium chemicals, double the promethium. Is it? But I have tons of promethium, so I don't really care. And chemicals, where are my chemicals? 10, I have a bunch of them as well. Alright, mechanisms. Blocks project ergonomics. And ergonomics is what? Efficiency, profit factor, complacency, security. Complacency and security. Do I need more security and complacency? Profit factor is fine. I can't even see where my... Yeah, I have no idea. Not sure, to be honest, which one of these. So it's either or. I will fear no poison. All allies. That's quite good. It is quite good. And this... No, I mean, Envirodome is, I think it's obviously better. Even though this does give me profit factor and efficiency, it's kind of better. But, you know, this is better. Execute. Yeah. It's definitely better. Okay. In process. Yeah. And Janus, I'm waiting for the weapons. Okay. Where do I travel now? Just the safe routes. Astropathic message. Xenos raid against merchant ship. Coordinates have been forwarded. Okay. Is it nearby somewhere? What's happening? Arrive in... Okay, arrive in time to help. Okay. Where? Complete contract. People. Promethium chemicals. Yeah, sure. Profit factor. Expense. Adamantine plasteel. I don't think I want that. Not yet, at least. I like my profit factor. And people. Even less people, but more profit factor. Yes, I can do that. Increase, yeah. Where is the Rocky Road wrecked void ship? Is it here? Okay. No, I will not lose this. Okay, it was safe. Visit. I guess this is here. Let's see if I'm gonna get into a little bit of action, not just economy here. Rocky Road, is that it? Wrecked void ship, that is it. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, here. Okay, crew is speechless and shaken. Imperial Ark ship Hammer of Redemption, that's a cool name, was hidden below the surface, impervious to the sight. So, I just found some things. That's it? Had pattern data loom. Plus 10 to all skills. I can reroll any failed skill test once for each test. Wow. Actually, let's level them up. I missed that part because they were not over there at that time. Overwhelming stratagem. Chooses one complex areas, inflict overwhelmed. Yeah, it's like that. That's fine. Bounty Hunter. Ducati equipment. Oh yes, definitely. Actually, yes, definitely. Ensnare the prey. Maybe this. Sets a trap on a free cell. Anyone activating a trap has... I think it sounds fun, actually. I did not choose it as my main character, so I'm gonna choose it with her. Okay. Better to die with the Emperor. For the Emperor. Stronger when wounded. Advanced skill commerce. Yes, I like that. Linchpin. Strong point. Temporary wounds. For the... Or resolve. Yeah, strong point, I guess. Okay. Inventory, please. And among the... I have so many things, it's absolutely awful. Okay. The thing that I picked up, it should be like accessories, shouldn't it not? And it's not sorted by the date added. Right, from newest to oldest. Sure. And this was... Oh yes, that's it. Peculiar trinket. Who should have this? It's incredible. Where should it be put? No. Maybe you? Wow, that's crazy. That's absolutely bonkers. Okay, who else has quite good skills? Caruso. No, I don't need it for him. No, she has bad skills in general. She's just good in demolition, that's why I need her. No, definitely not. So, yeah. If I give it to him, I already have, like, a lot of skills. But look at this, 65, 55. 60, 90, 25, awareness, perception, lore warp. I don't know, lore warp. I kind of want to give this to my main guy. And if the wearer has... No, he already has +10 for everything, right? So if I do this, it's just going to be another +10 to everything. But I have a target designator, which is... it gives me exploits. I reduce deflection to guy. Yeah. Reduce deflection and gain exploits. So I'm gonna give it to her. Yeah. Very nice. That's it, I guess. Back to Corona's Expanse. Okay. I travel so much. And I just want to get here. I just want to get... No. Get here. Let me travel more, I guess. But it's not just traveling, because I just remembered an important, kind of important thing. Cranach Porta Septentum. What is that? Last Chance of Cyrene. One of my viewers really suggested that I should... Lapidus Mortus sounds awesome. That stone, right? Lapidus Mortus. 100 Dreams, Crossroads. I would suggest that I definitely should visit one system, but I kind of forgot the name of that system. It's just probably one of those that I didn't visit, right? Right? I hope so, because... Yeah, so because of that, I'm going to travel more, simply. Yeah, okay, I survived. New development. Did I receive anything? Mechanisms. No, nothing yet. But I can, technically... No, not here. You're in Dargonus, yes. Common folk ruined to the rest, succumb to the heresy of defiance. New gangs, etc., etc. Heretics fleeing the hives, abandoning workstations, inciting others to do the same. What to do with them? Another decision that I have to make, I guess. Why do they reject my rule? That's an important thing. Well, they don't like their way of life, I guess. They're always on the run from acid rains, hurricanes. Yeah, they just have a miserable life, I guess. They live by hunting, plundering, marauding, etc. Okay, what do you say? What do I have to do? Ancient Vandals managed to tame the ancient machine. Spirit means technomats. Renderings them negotiable. So let's negotiate with them. That's your... Don't waste on time on hunting them. Deceive them into destroying each other. Tempt them. Okay, manipulate them to kill each other. Aristocrats despise them, but are afraid of them. I wonder, had there been such exiles in my house, would their presence have curbed the ambitions of my brothers and sisters? She's a schemer. Bravo, Lady Cassia. Don't be ashamed of the unique abilities bestowed upon you by your heritage. The web teaches to look for the enemy's vulnerability. If the enemy is compelled to seek sustenance by attacking the mess, it's such a weird word. Weird word. Yeah. Prepare a trap full of poisoned gifts. Okay, this is just what? Interesting. Help them give aristocrats a real threat that will keep them in their place. That's just weird. It's just weird, to be honest. Let me know a little bit more about them. Union of Workers and Technomats. Yeah. They keep them to themselves, etc. Well accustomed to praising the Emperor through their labor. Let's play around a little bit. Okay, Lady Cassia, I'm gonna listen to you. I mean, you do have skills that are quite high for these kind of things, so... Yeah, okay. That's why I have advisors, I guess. A meeting with the leaders was organized through the mediation. They accepted the business proposal to serve. Having received weapons, they slaughtered several brash and troublesome aristocrats. Oh no, come on. The roar of their engines akin to a crackle whip. Yeah, it was naive of me to think that there will be no slaughter immediately, I guess. Efficiency. Hallucinatory chem something. Sorted goods. It's better with the Fellowship of the Void. Dogmatic plus 10. That's kind of good. And I have enough of these, right? No, mechanisms I'm quite bad, actually. No expenses for genetic mercy. Just more people, more iconoclast. Genetic purges will be stopped. Complacency plus 1. Security plus 1. Yeah, sure. Again in turmoil. Prisoners of... Okay. The overseers managed to isolate the rebels inside the mining facilities. Assault would result in high losses of workforce. Okay, so who did kill the people found in the mines then? Riot, complicated investigation. Maybe warden. Perhaps this is cell of the cult of the final dawn. Alright. Level MD. We discovered earlier. What do you think, my officers, as usual? If the governor and pack officers cannot handle their duties, should they not take place of their wards? That's cruel. A mob of commoners mauled a noble soul who was attempting to reason with them. How awful. Perhaps the underground madness has spread among them and assumed a new form, turning them into monsters in the process. It would be cruel to kill them if this is the case. It is much more humane and well-intentioned to exercise their brains in order to curb their ferocity and penchant for disobedience. My house did the same whenever the serfs rebelled in their ignorance, a rather merciful step. Excise their brains. Turn them into servitors, is that it? What does that mean? Traces of death, the Oaken Book. Skilled spinner can go to the mines and reveal what brought death. Shall I hope for efficiency, lose complacency, lose security? You will gain dark revelation, exterminate the scoundrels. Let a spinner examine the bodies and give answers, of course. The cultists spent days without sleep or sustenance, studying every wound. A dark entity had claimed the souls of the convicts. Crippled by the visions, the man lost mind, kept rambling. Okay, so that was some kind of a dark entity. Okay. Dreamless. Mechanisms, plasteel, security. That's quite an expense to have a security for. What? Alright. I don't know. Lair. Reputation, provisions, plasteel, weapons. I don't want to lose the weapons, you know. Holy servitude. 1 people, but we gain a lot of these things. This is fine, I think. And just to check this out, Prometheum, we have a lot of Prometheum, that's fine. And this is also fine, and I get a lot of things. So, yeah, I think that's fine. Can I? Can I? What's happening? I don't get it. I don't get it. Was I able to do something or not? Colony management, one more time. Projects. Oh no, actually, I guess... no, I guess Vebos already has... Yeah, extracting metal. It's doing something right now. Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit buggy, I guess. Nothing special. Everything is fine. Everything is dandy. Everything is swell. Name of the star, Forgotten Twins. Palatium, Celos, Avorius, Omicron. Why is there a question mark? A question mark. I don't know. I don't know indeed. Arrive. Silence of something. Okay, I do have a quest over here, so let's travel here. Even though it's unsafe, I don't care. Okay, during the war, strange gatherings, attracting dozens of officers. An investigation quickly bore fruit. One of the acolytes proclaimed himself prophet. Okay. Put the cult under surveillance, or dispose of the prophet and ban the cult. Only the perilous influence of the warp can explain the strange convictions and uncanny zeal of the person. Oh, come on. Isn't it kind of more reasonable to use dispose of the cult leader? Oh, but it's also cruel, unnecessarily cruel. First we have to ban it, and if they rebel after banning it, then we dispose. There is a natural order of things. Justice have to be served. And justice is not just the rule of the strongest one. No, justice has to exist, and it does exist outside of the force of an individual. We have to be servants of justice. Alright? And justice is not servant of us. Alright, alright. Visit. So what is here actually happening? Drukhari void ships, that's what's happening. Okay, of course that's what's happening, I guess. Yeah, I'm much better... Oh, I have 5 weapons, by the way. So Janus and my things for this fortress. And Punisher feature, profit factor, weapons, and star blight. Drukari weapon proficiency. This is gonna be useful for my Xenos girl. Okay. For Iliad. Drukari war chip. So let's check out what's happening over here. My Drukari ambush people. Will I be able to save anyone? Or it is just gonna be a classic combat with some classic loot. Okay. Oh, there is an Imperial Falcon over there. Sword class frigate. Okay. It looks beautiful. I guess that's the reflections of this mist over here. Well, maybe there's a sun somewhere. I don't know. Oh, yeah, maybe there is a planet. But no, the reflection is not from there, but actually the reflection comes from here. Unusual, unusual. Okay. What am I doing here? Am I shooting these guys? No, come on, they're my friends, right? I have to shoot these guys. And if I come here... Yeah, I should be coming here, actually. Definitely. Yes, yes, yes. And start unleashing hell slowly. First of all, strafe. I think I would like to strafe here. Yes, I know I'm very close to this guy, but I did want to shoot him. It's okay. Torpedoes, yes, shoot a little bit. Good, very good. Plasma battery. Not able to hit someone with that. Not yet, at least. What is this? Boarding party. Infiltrating an enemy ship. Oh, this is a very, very large one. I see frigates. I will be... Ah, a boarding party on this ship. Ah, this is so fun. I like it. Okay, so we damaged the ship a little bit, I guess. Vulnerability scan. Why didn't I do that before? Doesn't matter. I'll do it now. If we do shallow jump... Unfortunately, we are still not in a position to actually hit them. But maybe I'll deceive them with my torpedoes. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. They're shooting the frigates immediately. I want to save them. Shoot me a little bit. Okay. Good. Good. Now... God's Bane lance weapon sounds ominous. Shoot him. Oh, that's most of the damage. Like almost complete. Alright, torpedo control, I think, would be the best thing to do now. And this is perfect, because detonation. Yeah. Very nice. Now, am I... Oh yes, I'm able to do this. Perfect. This was very successful. I only have 2 more ships, and I will be coming here to... Yes, to start... boarding party. I can board another one. Perfect. Some damage? Yes, some internal damage. This is so good. I like the boarding party one. What is this? New heading. I should have clicked that before, yes, I know. Warp wave, it's... Can I even shoot? Yes, I can actually. You have to change the course just a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wow. One of these guys did not survive, unfortunately. So, if I move like this... No, let's first go like this. Or like this. Then I'll be able to shoot him, right?
Fire the large batteries.
Yes. Then... let's see, what's the next best thing to do? God's Bane weapon, like this. Warp wave. I don't know. Swing run. Full U-turn. No, I don't need this. Boarding party. I guess for these ones. Internal damage. Maybe break the shields a little bit. I'm not sure if that was successful. Can I ram? Actually. Yes, I can. So first, shoot him. Then, ram. That's it. That's it. Okay. A lot of scrap and a lot of experience points. Unfortunately, we lost one Imperial ship, so we were not able to save everybody. We did our best, though. Okay, Achilles' aides have reported that the leader will be... There is one catch. The planet belongs to Kalagos Wintersco, another rogue trader. Master Scalander noted a message that responded to a stress call is unlikely to be considered an incursion into somebody else's territory. The governor of Grantis will most likely send out a call for aid in the moment the raid begins. If your lordship happens to be nearby, no one will question your reasons for landing. So that's an excuse for me to land on a planet that is from another rogue trader, basically. I will be helping as well, I guess. But there's more to it. It can be used in a way to investigate as well, right? Okay. So, should we... No, it's just identical. Okay. 9... Oh, this one is better. Which one is this? Here. Yes, it's better. 5 on each side. And 9 on the 4. Yes, add to cargo. Is this better than anything? 4 times 22 torpedo tubes. 5 times 19, which is 95. And 4 times 22, it's 88. So it's not better, unfortunately. Add to cargo. 12 speed, it's not better. Add to cargo. Torpedo tubes, the same. Add to cargo. Lance weapon, it's identical. Does it look anything better? No, it's identical. God's Bane. So, add to cargo. Razor baton. Plasma battery. 3 shots, 21 damage per shot. Just worse than anything else, I guess. Promethean mortar. No, I like God's Bane lance weapon more. And what is this? Fighter's deck, Fury Interceptors. Fury Interceptor for attack craft. Okay, that's a good arsenal, I guess. Allows flag shots to be fired from kinetic metal cannons. And what is this? Power shoot amplifier. No, let's use it like this, like an arsenal. Scrap required quite a lot. Scrap required... Do I? Oh no, I don't have enough. Okay, but the next opportunity to have, I will upgrade my RAM. Okay, let's check one more planet, and then... well, depending on how much stuff will there be on another planet, we can slowly finish. I do want to get here, so I think we should first, first go here. Warp travel. Warp breach. Why can't I do this? Because melee weaponry, ranged weaponry, I don't have enough of it, I guess. Okay, crew will have to rely solely on their own strength and approach. No, go personally face. Okay, ungodly fiends spreading sorcerer's disease. Of course I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna abandon my crew. But Yeah, it's so tiring. Constant issues, constant issues, constant issues. It's you're not unfortunately having feeling inside of this that you're advancing or doing something, like, because repercussions, whatever you do. Maybe it's more like real life, but at the same time it's very tiring. Let's save the game immediately. Cultist of Nurgle. So yeah, the Nurgle is the plague one, I guess. How many of them are there though? Quite a lot, it would seem. Boy oh boy. Okay, let's go.
I'll purge you from existence.
Prepare for battle. Get your characters into position. Yeah, let's put them into appropriate positions. Go here. Go forward. Go forward there. No. Abelard. Yes, please. And you know what to do. Hopefully she'll... Oh, they're weak. They're quite weak, actually. Are they going to attack? Now that's a question. Not sure. Well, we're gonna check it out actually very soon. So I will move my guys more in front. So we'll see if these guys in the back are going to be interested in attacking. Plague Bearer, they're much stronger though. So, devastating attack. Can I shoot two guys at the same time? No. But I could clear a little bit of terrain in a way, shooting this one. So yeah, let me get rid of him. Rapid fire. Can I get rid of you completely? I think so. For some reason I was not able to get rid of him completely. Yeah, you know what? I should have clicked this before. I haven't. I don't care. Next attack will be already like this. Didn't I click rapid fire? That should have been more bullets, I somehow feel, but okay. Whatever. Fine.
I've suffered worse. Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Okay. Why do I suddenly have a feeling that I'm glad that I clicked on quick save? Next attack. All penetration, armor penetration. I don't need that. What I do need is, well, first I guess just getting rid of him, and then not being able to move, because after shooting I'm not able to move. Of course, I forgot that. Yeah, let's just do this, I guess. Perfect spot. Yeah, sure, that's it. Kibella. What is she going to do? She is going to make chaos over there. So, raining blood.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Immediate blade dance, please. Yes, please. Very good. Death from above. Like this, maybe. Beautiful, beautiful. Aim for the opening. Yeah, sure, I should have done that before, but it's fine. Death Whisper, quite nice. Do I have the cleave option? Yes, I do, but unfortunately, if I click cleave, nothing's gonna happen. Right? Oh, yeah, actually, something will happen, so it's fine. It's just that I destroyed this and, yeah, damaged myself more than I should, I guess. It's quite a lot of damage. As usual, actually, for her. She can dish out a lot of damage. I will have to heal myself soon if, yeah, if nothing happens. What is this? 15 to strength, 15 weapon skill. minus the willpower. Not sure. No, I'm gonna leave it as it is, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Gas cloud grenades. Everyone is shooting these gas cloud grenades. It's very annoying.
Alas, no.
Yeah, I guess buff my guys and debuff these guys a little bit. Sure. Shall we... Who's the closest one? You. Yeah, I just want you to disappear. Charge. Is it even possible for you to disappear? No, it's not possible. But enough damage was dished. So, if I come here, am I able to hit all of these? Yes, 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 I am. So, okay. Immolate? No, that's a line. It's not needed. I am risking my life in a way if I do this, because
Emperor, give me strength.
I moved a lot. And this is going to dish out
If I try to die,
a lot of damage. Yeah. Now, something like this, maybe? Okay. Okay. And hold in my gaze, I guess. Is it possible to get rid of him completely? Yes, it is.
black.
Now I'm gonna have to protect her. Because she's very vulnerable to this. Which is fine, because... Yeah. He can come here and then do that daunting scream like this. Yeah.
Aesthetically sound approach.
Did you do it? Did he do it? Was this successful? Was this useless? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Victory is imminent.
I guess I'll do this and maybe endure. Can I even move more? That's my movement point here. And then charge like this. Well, that was fine. Yeah, I'm counting on a bunch of dodging and
An offering of blood.
parrying abilities of Abelard and his hit points and his defense and everything, yeah.
I will not die.
Argenta.
As the Emperor's crunch is a prayer.
Oh, sorry, Heinrichs, I know. That was bad for me. And, yeah, I just wanted to get rid of him, to be honest. Yeah, sorry.
I'll do it.
Okay. Good. I like Abelard. I just love seeing other people... Oh, come on.
Death.
Okay, sorry.
Protect your daughter.
Sorry, Cabela. Yeah, Cassia is just gonna... I think, have to go back a little bit.
I don't have time for this. Nothing I can't do.
Nothing you can't do. Cult abode.
Not a problem for me.
Claim the bounty. Hunt down the prey. So if I shoot him...
I'll pass.
If I go here, can I shoot him then? Yes.
I shall not fear.
That was a lot of damage, bro. That's crazy. Okay, if I do this, is he gonna die? Not yet. Piercing shot, claim a bounty. Maybe. Let's try with this. Before that, actually, expose weakness.
Not my
No?
specialty.
Oh, on him, I guess then. Perfect spot, no. Claim a bounty, yes, please. Let's try. Not enough. Okay, it's fine. I'm hating this gas cloud. It's awful, but okay. Inferno pistol. Do I have... what is the other weapon that I have? Yeah. Melt or Scorching. Can I hit over here like this? I would have to come much closer. Or would I? So if I go here, I could shoot like this. Would I hit him? What is the range of that? I should be able to hit. No, I cannot hit both of them. Okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna hit him. That's fine. This as well, I guess, and buffing more of them, I guess. Aim for the opening when the time comes, and Iron Arm on yourself, and that's it. Now you, Cassia. Actually, yeah. Maybe it looks a little bit cruel for me to hit my guy as well, but I am kinda counting on his survival. Yeah. And now I can gain an extra attack to him, and he can do the swing, right? Can I? Can I hit both of them? No. Okay. Sweep, maybe? No. Strike, cleave, simple cleave. Will that hit both of them? It won't, but it will hit him. And he can do...
We'll rule the stars.
Yes, yes, fine.
It will I took care of this one.
This is perfectly fine. This is more than perfectly fine, actually. Look at this. Look at how much movement points he has. This is crazy.
I've seen
This is
worse
crazy.
in my time.
Okay. Sworn enemy before that, and then attack.
At your beck and call.
Okay. This is beautiful. Okay. And now Cassia's turn, and she doesn't have to do anything. That's it.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
And immediately it's his turn, I guess. Cultists of Nurgle, Cultists of Nurgle. They're all weak. I just need Cassia to do like a one proper. Yeah, let's go back. Let's see what they're gonna do. The gloomy premonition clowns. Okay, they're coming. They're coming here. That's good. That's what I wanted, actually. Yeah, let's let her come here. It's fine. They're dying in the cloud as well, I guess. Paulus, everybody's dying in the cloud. It's absolute chaos. Come here. Can you hit someone? Can you shoot someone? Reload. Yes, you can shoot someone. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sure.
I won't object to it.
You know what? Maybe just a frag grenade would be, in these kind of circumstances, quite a fine option. Let's see.
Vengeance.
Yeah, that's fine. If I use this, I could charge into one of them. Into, like, you, maybe. Yes. And then if I do... Daring Breach.
Death wish is mine to grant.
Inferno Blast. Maybe like this. Okay. Then Cleave. Like this.
Your reckoning is due.
Not bad. Do I have another shot? Yes, I have 2 shots actually. Maybe this one.
This one.
Yes, perfect. And can I move? Yes, I can actually. I will move here. And if I do Reckless Strike, I can combine it, and I will combine it then.
Your reckoning is due.
Is that it? That is it. And I survived. Okay, loot before anything else. Thank you so much. Loot here as well. Thank you so much. Loot over here as well. What is this? Gas cloud grenade. Oh, it's just annoying. I don't want to even use it, to be honest. Okay. A lot of things to loot, actually. There are quite a lot of them, and quite weak. It's nice to be able to dispatch them without any serious casualties, but it was quite tedious to fight against them as well. Okay.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Valve. What will happen if I do this? Maybe the gases would dissipate if I would have done that before. Huh. Interesting. Who knows? There are a lot of valves here, actually. Maybe I could have used it tactically. I have not, so I don't care now. What's over there? Can I even go here? Is there anything of interest? It's just valves, actually, right? Nothing of special interest. Oh, just wounding myself more. And that is not so fun. Okay, back to Coronis Expanse map. I've subdued another arch enemy's attempt to take a hold of my ship. And finally, I can travel there. Okay, please, without any serious casualties. Okay, I don't... You can pause and read this, but this is the worst type of text. Warp is killing your crew. You have to be miserable. Like, yes, 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 whatever. Let's please grow here. Okay. One of the smaller vats in engine hall 5 should have been filled with wastewater. Instead contained a liquid that looked like blood. Okay, again, same thing. Chart new routes. Thank you very much. Can I chart new routes? Anything actually new? No, but the good thing is I can cross over here. And yeah. 100 Dreams Crossroads. It's a funny name. So we have enemies of humanity and a couple of ships. So let's check it out. I have 0 extractium, so yeah, that's about that. Anything of interest over here? Begin scan. It's a gas planet, you see. Just some experience points. Fine, fine. It's a water planet, or some gas that is very blue, I guess. It's a lot of promethium. I mean, I already have a lot of promethium, so I should not care that much, but... Okay, let's do check what's here. Icy planet, okay. It was used to be a prosperous imperial colony. Okay, scan the planet. Unverified information. What? I can do nothing? Okay, my augers are not powerful enough to have a proper scan, so we have to leave it as it is, I guess. And later on, when I have a better auger or something like that, then do something. Okay, before encountering ourselves with enemies of humanity, we are scanning the last planet, gaining some resources, and now we are going to save the game and finish for today. Immediately next time, we are going to engage with the enemies of humanity. It's almost noon and I should be helping my brothers to set up things for lunch. Have a very merry blessed Christmas octave. It's an octave inside of our Christian liturgical calendar when it's a Christmas and Easter as well. It's just not Christmas just on that day, but actually the Christmas lasts for 8 days. It's called an octave, Christmas octave. So the whole week actually it's a celebration of Christmas in a way. So yeah, and I wish you a very blessed time. I hope you spend this time with your family, not completely in isolation alone. But if you are forced to spend time in isolation alone, that's kind of fine as well. I spent many Christmases like that as well. I hope you will be watching some content, not necessarily mine, but reading or watching some stuff that's going to be enriching for your soul, that's going to be helpful in a way to develop as a better human being and as someone who starts to learn how to love God properly, to get to know Him and to get to love Him. I hope we'll see each other very soon in another Let's Play episode. Goodbye and God bless you all.